may sometimes feel a heaviness in your chest that no amount of positive thinking can lift. Or perhaps there is a tightness in your stomach that stays with you even when you know you're physically safe. That isn't a mindset problem, and it's definitely not a spiritual failing. It is simply your biology. We often try to think our way out of feelings, but it is impossible to use the mind to heal a nervous system that is stuck in survival mode. To truly release that emotional heaviness, we have to stop talking to the brain and start speaking the language of the body. If you joined us for the sacred healing session recently, you connected with your inner sanctuary. Today, we are going to anchor that light into your physical cells. We are going to turn off the alarm bells in your nervous system, not by ignoring them, but by showing your body physically that it is safe to let go. Welcome back. If we haven't met yet, I'm here to help you navigate the bridge between your spiritual well-being and your physical reality. Today's session is a somatic companion to our sacred healing journey. Somatic simply means of the body. While our previous video was about expanding your consciousness and finding that spiritual sanctuary, this session is about the vessel that holds it all, your nervous system. You see, when we experience stress, trauma, or prolonged anxiety, our nervous system can get stuck. We might get stuck in high tone, fight or flight, or low tone, freeze and shut down. That emotional heaviness you feel is often the freeze response. It's energy that was mobilized to protect you, but got trapped because it had nowhere to go. In the next 10 minutes, we aren't just going to relax. We are going to use specific, science-backed tools to manually reset your vagus nerve. We are going to move from thinking safety to feeling safety. I invite you to find a comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. You can sit or lie down. This is your time to be human, to be heavy, and then to be free. Let's begin by establishing a container of safety. Before closing your eyes, we need to let the primal part of your brain, the amygdala, know that there is no immediate threat in the room. Keep your eyes open for a moment. Slowly turn your head and look around your space. Rather than just scanning, let your eyes rest on 3 specific objects. It might be the texture of a rug, the light hitting a wall, or a plant. As you look at each object, name it in your mind. Green plant, white wall, wooden reflection. This is called orienting. When we are anxious, we get tunnel vision. by voluntarily moving the neck and eyes, we engage the ventral vagus nerve, sending the first signal of safety to your body. Notice the space behind you. Allow yourself to sense the wall or the chair supporting your back. Let yourself feel that support. You do not have to hold yourself up right now. The ground has you. The furniture has you. If it feels right, you can now gently allow your eyes to close, or just soften your gaze toward the floor. Now, let's drop out of the story in your head. The narrative of why you are stressed is not important right now. Only the sensation matters. Scan your body from the top of your head down to your toes. We are not trying to change anything yet. We are just gathering data. Notice where you feel the heaviness. It might be a tight band around the forehead, perhaps a clenching in the jaw, or a sensation like a rock in the stomach. Often, when we feel an uncomfortable sensation, our instinct is to pull away or judge it. We think we should not feel this way. Today, I invite you to try something different. Approach that sensation with curiosity. Imagine that sensation has a shape, a color, or a texture. Notice if it is sharp or dull. Observe if it feels hot or cold. By giving it these physical attributes, we separate the feeling from your identity. You are not the anxiety. You are the one noticing it. Just breathe into the area where you feel the most density. Acknowledge it. Tell it, I see you. It is okay that you are here. Now that we have located the tension, let's use the breath to signal a release. We are going to use a technique called the physiological sigh. This is the fastest way to offload used air and slow down a racing heart. It looks like this: a double inhale through the nose, followed by a long, audible exhale through the mouth. Let's do this together. Inhale deeply through the nose. Now take a second, shorter sip of air on top to fully inflate the lungs. And now, a long, slow exhale through the mouth. Make a sound if you can. Again, inhale, sip more air, and release. Do this 3 more times at your own pace. This action opens up the alveoli in your lungs and triggers the parasympathetic nervous system. You are literally flipping the switch from survive to rest. On your next exhale, imagine that heaviness in your body is like gray smoke, leaving your system with the breath. You are not forcing it out. You are just opening the door for it to leave. Notice your shoulders. Observe if they have dropped. Notice your jaw. Observe if it has unclenched. If you feel the need to yawn, let it happen. Yawning is a fantastic sign that your nervous system is down-regulating. Sometimes breath isn't enough. Trauma and stress are kinetic energy trapped in the body. Animals in the wild shake off adrenaline after a chase. We humans tend to stiffen up and hold it. So, keeping your eyes closed or soft, I invite you to introduce a tiny, micro movement. Maybe it's just swaying your spine side to side, very gently, like seaweed in the ocean. If you feel a lot of energy or frustration stuck in your arms or legs, let's try a squeeze and release. Inhale and squeeze your hands into fists. Maybe scrunch your shoulders up to your ears. Tighten everything. Gather up all that tension. Hold. Hold. And release. Drop the shoulders. Open the hands. Feel the rush of blood returning to your fingertips. That tingling is aliveness. That is the freeze beginning to melt. Allow your body to move however it wants for a moment. If you need to roll your neck, do it. If you need to let out a deep sigh, do it. We are breaking the pattern of rigidity. We are telling the body, you are not stuck. You have agency. You can move. Now that we've released some of that charge, let's bring in the comfort. We need to fill the space we just created with a sense of safety. Place one hand over your heart and the other over your belly. Feel the warmth of your own palms. This simple touch releases relaxing hormones. It's a way of self-parenting. You are saying to your nervous system, I've got you. If you prefer, you can gently stroke your upper arms from the shoulders down to the elbows. This is a technique called havening. It creates delta waves in the brain, which are the same soothing waves we experience in deep sleep. As you offer yourself this touch, I invite you to recall the feeling from our sacred healing video, that sense of a sanctuary. But this time, don't look for it in the clouds. Look for it in your belly. Look for it in the beat of your heart. Repeat this affirmation internally. I am safe in this body. It is safe to feel. It is safe to be here. As you offer yourself this touch, I invite you to recall the feeling from our sacred healing video, that sense of a sanctuary. But this time, don't look for it in the clouds. Look for it in your belly. Look for it in the beat of your heart. Repeat this affirmation internally. I am safe in this body. It is safe to feel. It is safe to be here. Take a moment to scan your body one last time. Compare it to when we started 10 minutes ago. Maybe the chest feels a little more open. Perhaps the breath is deeper. Even a 5% shift is a victory. Neural pathways are built through repetition, not perfection. Every time you choose to pause and regulate like this, you are widening a path through the forest, making it easier to find your way back to calm next time. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Deeply inhale, stretching your arms overhead if that feels good, expanding your capacity to take up space. When you are ready, gently blink your eyes open. This somatic practice is a powerful tool to use whenever you feel that emotional wave hitting you. In fact, I recommend alternating between this video and our sacred healing session. Use that one to connect with your spirit, and use this one to care for your human vessel. They work best together. If you found a release in this session, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear which sensation shifted the most for you. Your experience helps others realize they aren't alone in these feelings. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep regulating your nervous system with us. Drink plenty of water today. Energetic release is physical work. Be gentle with yourself. You are doing the work. I'll see you in the next one.